So in just a couple seconds, I want to show you one of the most legendary media interview freakouts you're ever going to see. It's by the MyPillow guy, Mike Lindell, one of the biggest and craziest Trump supporters. And what he does and what he says is so crazy that Bob Sellers, the Newsmax, the deeply pro-Trump Newsmax anchor, walks off the stage.
So well, what happened? What happened with your Twitter account and the company page?
We have 100% proof. And then when they took it down about 3 weeks ago, and then I'm going to put it back up. My personal, it was a
Mike. Thank you very much, Mike. You're talking about machines that we at Newsmax have not been able to verify any of those kinds of allegations. We just want to let people know that there's nothing substantive that we've seen. And let me read you something there. While there were some clear evidence of some cases of vote fraud and election irregularities, the election results in every state were certified, and Newsmax accepts the results as legal and final. The courts have also supported that view. So we wanted to talk to you about canceling culture, if you will. We don't want to relitigate the allegations that you're making, Mike, because we understand where you are. So let me ask you this. Do you think that this should be temporary because it appears to be permanent? Could you make an argument that it is temporary?
What?
Could you make an argument that this could be a temporary banning rather than permanent?
No, I want it to be a permanent because you know what? They did this because I'm revealing all the evidence on Friday of all the election fraud with these machines. So I'm sorry if you think it's not
Mike,
it's real.
Can I ask our producers, can we get out of here, please? I don't want to have to keep going over this.
Actually,
we at Newsmax have not been able to verify any of those allegations that you're...
Mike, hold on a second. Everybody hold on a second. Mike, hold on 1 second. Let's talk a little bit about just what is happening overall in terms of censorship of...
Trying to cancel out my company and myself. In this country, it's cancel culture.
Guys, that was madness. I've never seen something like that. I've never seen that. Like, this is a guy who continues to want to spread the Trump conspiracy theories, and Newsmax was happy to do so, but as I covered just around Christmas time, when they started getting letters from some of the companies saying you're slandering us, you're libeling us, they started to cower away. And every time they had somebody try to do this, they read out a statement. And Mike Lindell wouldn't even let them do that. He tried to scream over them, complaining about his Twitter account being lost, how all these companies hurt Donald Trump and hurt his election efforts and all these sorts of things. And they wouldn't even have it. And I think at that point, Bob Sellers knew it was so crazy that all he could do to protect himself legally from that company so they wouldn't sue him was to walk off. And you see in the middle of the screen there, you see the anchor's chair empty. I've never seen anything like it. Guys, if you want to know how unhinged the true Trump believers are, like Lindell and even some people in Congress like Marjorie Taylor Greene, we now have the odious need to say that even Newsmax, even one of the networks that's only really grown because Fox News wasn't crazy enough, even they're like, the Trump people have gone too far. This is madness, and this clip shows you that.